morning, guys. Hey, how are you this morning? Me, I'm tired because I stayed till okay. I fell asleep yesterday at 6:30 because I got up at 3 a.m. and I was busy. I was running around. Had to film with my mom, and she lives in another city, and I had to go by my aunt's, and she lives in another city. It was just a busy morning. Good morning. I'm good. How are you? You're awake, I see. I was just wondering. I was just sitting here thinking, I wonder if Nicole is awake. I bet. Are you going to sleep today? Hi, Angie. Hello. Nicole, why are you not? How are you, Angie? Yesterday morning when I seen your name on Karen's live, I couldn't message me. You don't have Instagram, crud. Put your phone number on here again so I can put it in my phone, because I was trying to call you because I knew you were awake. Are you excited? That palette that she got you is really pretty. I'm also freezing, guys, if you can't tell. But I'm trying to get my skincare because don't neglect your skin 2 nights in a row, which I did, because then you get a breakout. But luckily, there we go. Did you call me yesterday, Angie? Because my phone, I figured out why it wasn't working, Nicole. It was turned on do not disturb mode. I have no idea what that is, but apparently no one could call me. No, because somebody called me from that area code. That's why I asked. But it may have been Alta because, I had an altercation, and I'm going to put it in your phone right now. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? I was going to message you today, too, and let you know that I am going to go ahead. I have to go to the post office tomorrow. I lied that. Me, too. I'm trying to wake up. I have to go to the post office tomorrow, and you have been waiting patiently and sweetly. So tomorrow I will make sure your purse gets out and a few more things I need to get out. You, Kennedy, and the other Brenda, anyways, I need to get a few things out, guys. You might have butt dialed me, Angie. I don't know. I'm trying to get it in before I can't see it no more. Who? Okay. Okay, so I have your number, thank God. But I did put the wrong name. I put my mom. Oh my God, you can tell I'm tired. I'm editing it though right now. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back with you. There's something I want to say this morning. I want to talk to you just really quick about. And if I haven't said hello, I think I've said hello to everybody. Anyways, Brenda, your purse will be coming tomorrow morning after tonight's live, because I've got to mail out my mom's. Has everybody on here? I think you guys have. Hello, Ganga. Angie, I'm accidentally calling you. Sorry. Has everybody on here entered the giveaway for my mom's Halloween giveaway? If not, you guys go get that, because that is so cute, and there's 3 of them. Yes, my mother is a sweetheart. Nicole, you're listening. I know what you're doing, sweetie, honey. It's okay. You know what? Hi, good morning, Ganga. Am I saying your name right? Guys, and you do have a channel, because I found you last night, so I subscribed. Guys, so we don't only have to support women, we can support men as well. And I'm pretty sure that Ganga has a channel. Also, My aunt's going to kill me right now. I can't remember his name. Uh-oh. There's a place up here. Hold on. Hey, stop it. There's a guy on here called something Kicks. I can't remember. It's cool. Yeah, the setup's better. I'm using the old one right now because I'm not waking all the kids up to go in there and use the better setup. But anyways, let's get back to what I wanted to be on here for real quick. So every morning before I started YouTube, and still now to myself, of course. I know there was an issue last night. I don't know who watched it, with Nikki's live. Oh, thank you. It's straightened, and then I'm trying to figure out how much I want to cut off because where the cancer killed it and turned it, yeah. So that's why I've had it down to figure out where I want to get it cut off. So, and thank you. Brenda, you wasn't at Nikki's live. Okay. Angie, were you at Nikki's live last night? Nicole, I know you are my love. Nicole's like my girlfriend. I'm stealing her from her husband. Not true. Don't everybody be going. Next thing we know, that'll be all over. I'm joking, guys. I'm trying to find all my stuff, but I'm cleaning my room up today, so it's okay. Oh, yeah, your internet was messing up. Okay, well, I always go back and check out Nikki to see, what's going on and all that. You dozed a few minutes of it. Angie, that's fine. We're allowed to sleep, guys. Remember that. Yeah, Brenda, I remember you told me. So, just Ann, and we all know I don't watch her a lot just because I don't have a lot of time, obviously. And anyways, I believe it was Brenda or Cindy, somebody had told me about what happened to her daughter, and my heart goes out to her. My heart goes out to any parent who has something like that happen. Now, Nikki's live last night was basically about just Ann, mainly because somebody is bullying her, which I've said it once, I'll say it again. I don't understand why we cannot support each other, even if you don't follow the person's channel. That doesn't mean, why can't we support each other as women? And men as human beings. That's what I'm gonna say. And because it's retarded. And what they're saying about Ann, like I said, I don't watch her that much. I used to, but now they've started a channel, and I support there's two that I support mainly, Nikki and Kennedy Jane. I support all of them, but Ann has a bigger platform, but she is wonderful. She's so funny. If you, her daughter is home now. Yay, good. I didn't know that, but somebody's bullying her on the internet. You don't do that, period. Come on, guys. And let me just say this, like I said, I don't know just Ann, but I know there's a few of you that know her personally. Oh, they're bullying her daughter too. Okay, now, ooh, okay. Now, I thought it was just bullying just Ann. No, they're bullying just Ann, not her. No, I didn't say they're. Brenda, you are on Ann's page, right? You follow her. Go over and go over and look at her community tab. And I looked last night, but I only want to be subscribed to the ones that I can actually have time to support. I don't. So I don't have a lot of time. So that's why. I do still catch some of Ann's videos if I have time, but most of the time I don't. I just don't. It's hard for me to make it to the lives I promised to make it to. Hi, Aunt Vicky. You guys, I do want to show you guys something this morning. Brenda, it's on her community tab. She may have took it down, sweetie, but Nikki talked about it in the live all night last night. I didn't watch the whole live because I woke up at 10:30 and then I had some stuff to get done. I'm going to show you guys something this morning, which I'm going to do a video about, but I was going to show you guys while you're on here after I read this. So yesterday, anyways, they are saying that Anne is lying about her daughter, I guess, and just nasty stuff. If you have children, there is no way in hell. And I don't care if YouTube takes this down. There's no way you're going to make something like that up. No way. That I can see of it. The only way you would do that is if you would have to be the worst person in the world, because that would to me be like bringing bad luck on your children. I would never say, Anthony had toe surgery, which wasn't a big deal, but in that moment I was frantic. When Austin's arm got broke and he had surgery because the bone was sticking out, I was frantic. What happened to Ann's daughter? My friend Biggie, Heather McMurray, her boyfriend, fiance at the time, Charles, she has 3 kids she raised alone because her husband died from the very same thing. He had a blood clot. He was sick. They rushed him to the hospital. They did surgery, but unfortunately for her and Charles, they didn't get it all. And Biggie went home, came back. This was years ago, guys, too. Her kids are like almost grown now. I think the daughter is 16, and that's my fault because we haven't talked forever. They moved to Florida, but we still stay in contact. Heather, if you watch any of these, hi, love. And we called her Biggie. That's why I keep saying Biggie. But that is a very serious accusation, and that's a very serious thing. What Jessica's daughter went through. No way a parent is going to lie about that. So I wanted to get on here real quick because I'm late this morning because I didn't get up until 6:30. I'm tired. And show you guys what I do every morning. I have a book. It's called God's Promises. I know a lot of people don't believe, and that's fine. We all have different beliefs and we're allowed to. But I want to read you guys something from yesterday that I thought maybe just and I doubt she'll see this, but I know Nikki probably will, but you guys will. So that kind of hits the spot. First, it says the date, October 9th, and then there's always a commandment. This one says, this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome. And that's John 5:3. Okay, but here's a little saying for yesterday, which would be the day that they were bullying her. Angie, you've been waiting. I know I'm normally up. I'm sorry, honey. It says, when we awaken in the morning, this is for me too, because you guys seen what happened to me yesterday and what I let it do. When we awaken in the morning, we choose the attitude that will ultimately guide our thoughts and actions throughout the day. I'm convinced our best attitudes emerge out of a clear understanding of our own identity, our own identity, a clear sense of our divine mission, and a deep sense of God's purpose for our lives. That sort of God-honoring attitude encourages us to press on, to focus on the goal, to respond in remarkable ways to life's most extreme circumstances. Okay. Even if you don't believe in God, and that's fine. You don't have to, for this to apply to you. When we awaken in the morning, We choose the attitude that will ultimately guide our thoughts and actions throughout the day. We do. No one else. Guys, and if you ever happen to see this, I prayed for your daughter. She is in my prayers every night. She will continue to be in my prayers. But I want to, just a little piece of advice. Stop letting these people do this to you. Nikki, I love you. You were so upset, and I was upset for you. And I started to get angry. Good. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't even know who this troll is. Or who the bully is. I'm not going to let them affect the rest of my night. And you know what, Nicole? I'm waiting 15 minutes before I get my brats up. I ain't even starting yet. That little saying is just perfect. It's right. It's true. We decide how our day's going to go. And yesterday, I let Alta mess my whole day up. Why? So, Miss Nicole, I know you are tired, honey. Go to sleep after them kids get to school. You will be, I promise, I am doing my collar pop today. My tart video is going up after this. I've already got that done. But I am playing with makeup today, guys, because I got way too much new stuff because I got my boxies. I got that. I've got some other stuff too that Nicole knows about. Yes, Brenda, 2 of them. Well, one's mine and one's Anna's, but yeah, Mama got 2 of them. And I wanted to show you guys, since my aunt is on here, everybody say hello, and maybe you can see. I'm going to do a video, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys real quick. Brenda, I get confused when I'm going on about something. I'm not going to take the whole box out, but if you follow me on it, I'll show you. Ta-da! If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen them. One is a blue one. These things, look, guys, my aunt gave me a whole box of these for giveaways for you guys. And so you guys tell Aunt Vicky thank you. You and Nicole has already claimed the red ones, but they're actually pink. But you know, when I'm on this one, this thing sucks. But later on, I'm gonna record my haul because I did some more shopping yesterday, and I'm gonna get all that recorded and show you guys. Yeah. So those are the 3 booklets. I showed you but these are not broke, and they're not cheap. Aunt Vicky, they are beautiful. I told you, I love my aunt. She is the sweetest, kindest woman. We've talked about her before. They live off of nothing. I don't know how they do it, and they don't ask nobody for help. They are I love them. My uncle's so cute and sweet too. And of course, I want to get them on camera, but that's a big no-go right now, guys. We'll see what happens. Maybe one day I can convince them to let me. But right now, they're not going for it. Okay, guys. So, what I just read, think anybody want to talk about that, or do you get where I was coming from? Good morning, Stacy. I just think we need to stop letting my aunt said you're welcome. Vicky, I love you so much, and you know I do. My aunt's amazing, guys. She is. And you guys are going to love those palettes. I do. Actually, I'm going to play with some of those today, too, with the ColourPop and the Tarte and all the new boxy stuff. I'm going to have some fun today. My face might not like it, but I'm going to like it. You saw my other video. Well, good. I'm glad. So anyways, guys, don't let other people decide your day for you. Even, and you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to try to find one person to support. I don't care who it is, but somebody who needs it. And I think that's what we need to be doing. Be smaller channels, bigger channels. I don't care who, not even channels. Why are they do it on Twitter? They do it on Facebook. They do it on whatever. I know there's a bunch of other crap too, but I ain't getting on all that. On Instagram, stop bullying each other. Stop being mean to people. If your life is that bad that you need to make somebody else feel that, honestly, go get some help. That's all I can tell you. Whether you like the person or not, and once again, I don't know Justine that well. I've seen some of her videos. She seems sweet to me. Why would you do something like that? And I'm gonna let you know. Come for me like that, and we gonna have some issues. Nicole's gonna be like, I told you don't be saying that, but anyways, I do think that is a good saying. We do all respond in our own ways. We let other people, that's why I try to let go of hate. Richie was murdered. My aunt's on here. She knows that. And someone got on my thing. Someone got on my Instagram, and tried to say that I was making that up. So it can happen. And I was like, A, who are you? Why are you on my page? And B, why in that? There is no way in hell I'm going to make up my brother being murdered. My friend, he was like just so many different things. My nephew's father, then, his Anne hanging herself in Marion County Jail. My niece Hope dying. My stepmom I'm going to stop right now because but people are mean. People are nasty. And I'm sorry that they are doing that to you. That's horrible. That was the gist of that. But I just wanted to put out that yesterday saying, because I thought it was perfect for that situation. And any situation you're being picked on or bullied on, or even yesterday at Alta, people are treating you bad. It's up to us to decide how we let them affect us. And I'm not letting them fuck with me no more. My mouth has been bad lately, and I know my aunt's on here, and if my mom's on here, and I've been trying not to cuss, and even though my kids are older, and I know they cuss, they behind my back. Now the other day, my son said SHIT at the doctor when they were putting that thing in his arm. You're right. We can do that, but each of us ourselves can just decide to be better people and not feed into their negativity. And I love Nikki and a lot of the women, but no, granddaughters don't count, Brenda. I feel sorry for Anne. I do, but in the same sense, and I don't mean this in a bad nothing. So no, nobody, please. I feel very sorry for Anne, but she is letting that person win by letting it. And I know that it's hard thing when someone messes with our children. We want to. We got to let go of hate and negativity inside of ourselves because it hurts us. And that person who is doing the bullying, who is sitting back laughing because they're getting the reaction that they want. So that's what I mean about, let us stop being. Yes, Brenda, granddaughters count. Well, I'll talk to you later. It is 7:03. And today's, I'm just going to read on my own. It's just, sometimes they're really like good, like for everybody. And then sometimes there are things that like I hold near and dear to me because maybe, you know, you all know I'm a recovering addict. And sometimes I feel like literally it's just talking to me. So I love this book. If you guys don't have it or have one, this one is called, and it was for this year. I think they make them every year. It's called God's Promises Day by Day. And I believe living day by day, minute by minute, because you never know what's going to happen in the next one. Hello, Stacy, did I say hi, honey? I wanted to get through all that real quick. So hopefully Nikki and especially you, Nikki, because I do know you more and I love you. Stop letting them win. Don't let them and see what they're doing affect you. And I know it's hard. I do. And like I said, I started getting mad last night too. Okay, see, I'm tired and I'm spacey and and Nicole, I had this all wrote down this morning and then I said, forget it. I'm being me. If I read out of a script, y'all are going to know I'm doing something different. You're going to be like, who the hell is that? And there's an alien done took over her body. You guys know me. Come on. I am who I am. I just wanted to let you guys hear that little thing, maybe give everybody some food for thought for the day. Yeah, Brenda, I'm glad I wasn't in the live too because it wouldn't have. Yeah, I am. I probably would have cried or definitely got angry. I got angry just a little bit I watched of it, and then I had to take myself away from the situation. I know when something is not good for me, and I remove myself from the situation, which is what I did. And just like on here, when I start reading a comment, if it's in something negative, gone. I don't even finish it. Nope. You're not messing with me. This is my platform, just like that is Anne's. Stop messing with other people. Go, what the heck? Ugh. Anyways, how are we this morning, all my lovely ladies? How are you guys doing? Stacey, how are you? You won. Have you has Nikki been able to ship that yet? Or not Nikki? Kennedy. If not, she will get to that. It takes us forever to ship just because of right now shipping costs because whatever's going on in that person's life at that time. I'm ready. I know Brenda's probably like if they don't Brenda won a person and that's her first win, so she's excited to get it, and I understand because my first win was a snack box from Nikki, and I didn't get it from her. I got it from the company, but it took about a month, and I was like so excited. I just wanted to see it. That was it. Yeah, you talked to her yesterday. Good, because I have been worried about Kennedy and Cindy Boyd. Nicole, I need you to call me and when you can in a little bit. I am gonna hop off here in about 8 minutes, but we got to talk before you go back to sleep if you're going back to sleep. And know that Cindy Boyd is not feeling well, so you guys might want to keep her in your prayers because I can't get a hold of her, and she is a sweet lady, and you may want to keep her, in your prayers. Sorry, I don't even know. Look, I'm looking through makeup now. Like, what is that? What is that? Because some of my daughter has mixed giveaway stuff with. Ugh. Y'all know what kids do. Anyways, this morning's live is just a mess. It's everywhere. But Brenda, I promise you are getting your purse. I am sending it out. Today's Thursday, right? Y'all make sure I'm on the right day. I know, and yes, and pray for Nicole. I had almost Nicole. I didn't because you know what? Right before I got on here, I said my morning prayers, and I just was talking to the Lord about your daughter and definitely your headaches. So yeah, good morning, Cynthia. How are you? Okay, so it is Sunday, or it is Thursday. So okay, we will be live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing the drawing for my mom's wreaths tonight, and anybody misunderstood, you get all 3 wreaths. They're a set. I'm doing that tonight, and since I got to get them shipped off anyways, I'm gonna get Brenda's purse shipped back off. Brenda's purse was shipped off. Do you guys want to know what? Because it was her first one, and although we were broke, I wanted it to get shipped off, but I had hurt my leg. Oh, thank you, Nicole. She's gonna love hearing that. You've seen how critical she was, and my aunt, who's on here, knows she was so nervous. I'm gonna do some more with her. I think I'm not gonna send you the reminder, Brenda. I'm gonna send you they will give me a tracking number so you can track it. You'll be able to watch it go from each. Oh, you mean the reminder tonight for the live? I will. And I think you're an hour behind or an hour before. I'll figure it out after I'm completely awake and get my kids on the bus, and I will let you know. But I will be live tonight at 7. We are going to do a couple small giveaways, and those will be shipped next week. Because next week I'm doing my first big drawing, so that's exciting. Good morning, Cindy. I'm so glad to see you there. I was hoping you've been okay. And I've been so busy. So we will be live tonight. Yeah, I understood afterwards, Brenda. I got morning brain. It's 7:10 your time right now. Okay, we're on the same time then, Brenda. So 12 hours from now, technically, we will be live. And Austin's going to make an appearance. Not to do my makeup. No, that's not happening. But he wants to get on here and apologize and try to explain. He just wants to be live because he enjoyed it. And he's a shy little boy. So yeah, if it's 7 at your time, Angie and Nicole, it's 6. So you guys are an hour behind. So 12 hours from, it'll be 6 your time. There we go. Oh my God, Nicole. So you are still, I'll talk to you later. Austin is sweet. And Brenda, get some rest. Cindy, I'm not making him get on here. I won't have him apologize then. But he still wants to get on here to talk about his thing. He didn't get in trouble per se, but he does know, regardless of the situation, even if say you were picking on him, which you weren't, that child, I don't know how he got that. He knows better than to disrespect his elders. And that means anyone, so I did have to have a talk as a mother with him about that, period. He knows better, and he did get his but we have a strike system, so he's not in no trouble. He's okay, and he'll get a little warning, and then it'll get took off because he's good as gold for the rest. I mean, the boy gets straight A's, just not something I worry about with him. He's a good kid. They all are. Let me not say one is and not the rest, because then you can't do anything anymore, especially with kids. Bye. Bye, Brenda. Yeah, I'm getting ready I've got a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to go wake the heathens up. Oh, Stacy, the 8th grade. My daughter is in 7th, and oh, it's my dryer. Anyways, my daughter's in 7th grade, but for some reason the boys have never had to study, they just get good grades. They do. Oh, Stacy, you need to talk to my sister-in-law, Mindy, is having the same issue, only her daughter is in 4th grade. Constantly getting in trouble, constantly getting kicked out. Have they had him? You know what? I don't even know. Because I don't know how I would feel about this with my kids, but they're testing Samantha. They're saying she's got the ADHD and all these other different disorders. And, at some point, though, you only get to use that excuse so far. Cindy, no. That's my older one. The 14-year-old one is one had surgery. He was on Instagram with his girlfriend. He's the one that had surgery. My little bitty one, no. I thought you were confused because some people were saying, tell Austin, we hope he's okay. And I was like, it's not Austin, it's Anthony. Anthony, all 3 of my kids, if you ain't noticed, there's a theme, except for Devin, our oldest one, but he's my stepson, Anthony, Austin, Ariana. Notice that little theme there? Oh, Stacy, Oh, he has been medicated for years. Oh, so he's just acting out, which Samantha is too. And when I talk to my niece, she used to be really good, and Mindy knows this. So I'm not talking anything bad. Mindy will get on here herself and tell you, this child is out of control. You talk to her and she's like, you'll be like, why'd you hit the principal? I wanted to. Why? That's what you get. And then I'm like, well, you know what? Aunt Lisa's done giving you everything you want. And you know what she says? I won't come see you. That she made me feel so bad. Like she only cared about me when I was doing something for her. So kids can be buttwads, basically. They can. And they hurt us. Anthony, who is the other, is always grumpy in the morning and told me he hated me. And I know he didn't mean it. Yes, he was punished. He apologized immediately, but that one word, I started crying. So of course he was like, he turned around and was like, oh my God, what did I do? He apologized, because, his mom is crying and he's did it. It was sad. Yeah, Stacey, I think Samantha tries to use that excuse sometimes. No, we're not going to use that excuse because I have 3 children and the worst thing they've done at school is Austin, and it's horse playing, and that's it. And it's not even, because when he's told to stop, he stops. But there's been a couple times. We have a thing called Class Dojo. I can see everything he's did throughout the day. I don't know if you have that in your area, Stacy, or if you in the school system have it. I have a wonderful school system. So Anthony's never been in trouble at school. He's 14 and a half. He's got an attitude at home. So it can't always be about them being teenagers. They know sometimes they just want to be brats. Rhonda said just put up Bayou Beauty Box unboxing. I'm gonna go watch that soon after I get the brats off to school. That I was getting ready to say, Stacy, is it? But he is extreme. I was gonna say puberty because Anthony's attitude changed, and with boys, Stacy, if you don't, hi Rhonda, I was just talking about you. I said your video just went up. I'm getting ready to go watch it. Stacy, are you married or do you have a significant other that could maybe? I find with my boys, my husband does better not punishing them, but talking to them than I do. And sorry guys, with Anna, it's better if I do sometimes. And then sometimes, I don't know what I'm talking about, because sometimes it's completely opposite. Dad can handle her better and I can handle Oh, I'm sorry, Stacy. That sucks. That really sucks. So, he's got to deal with all that too. My kids, okay, there's not that many people on here. I'm going to put it real quick anyways, but I got to go soon. I went ahead and got my kids in counseling after my drug abuse, because I just thought they needed somebody. Because, everybody in the household, when you have an addict living with you, my aunt knows this herself. Her daughter is also a recovering addict. It affects everybody. It don't just affect the addict. But that's when we're using, that's what we think. We're not hurting nobody. I know different now. And now I think about that daily. It affects everybody around you. And now I want to just come give your son a hug, even though I know he's being bad. Your fiance's tried over and over. And that could be the issue too. Like, I don't know. Boys, I treated my stepmom like a monster. I did not want nothing to do with her. But my stepdad, I was cool with. But I did, I was like, ain't no, but no. I mean, no other mama. And now that I'm an adult, I love Becky. She's got cancer, and she called yesterday to tell me she couldn't do her last treatment because her counts were down, and but we're adults now, and I love her, and it's hard, I'll pray too. I was getting ready to say the same thing, Stacey. I do. He sees 2 counselors. Wow. I'll pray for you too. And look up some. Does he play video games? Or I'm only asking because maybe, I have a 14-year-old and a half that plays video games, and they get online with those they're headsets, but they're not. You can't buy regular headsets. You can't buy regular earbuds. They can't have those. They got to have fancy gaming ones. Sorry, guys. But maybe it'll do some good to talk to someone else, another teenager that's went through, kind of what he's going through. He does guitar. That's a good outlet as far as, but getting in trouble. I'll pray for you, honey. I'm kind of stuck on that one, and think of some more thoughts, because it's hard. What do you do? The schools don't want to help. They just want to throw them out. Well, okay, you're giving them what the hell they want, idiots. Some of the school systems kill me. They kick my niece out every other week. You're giving her what she wants. You're an idiot. We used to have in-school suspension. They would keep us in school and make us sit in a room. Yeah, I would definitely look into any and all resources. Anything. Try different things. Cindy's right. Martial arts is good for discipline. Even if he's defiant about it at first, keep pushing it. I had to. I had to keep on my kids about certain things, and now they're happier. But teenagers are pains. I'm gonna pray for you and your son, but definitely for you. Yeah, they should make him stay in school. I feel the same. Unless the kid is literally like threatening his life or hurting somebody else, I think they should still have in-school suspension. And let's not give these kids what they want. Same thing I was just talking about with bullies. Don't give them what they want. Don't give them a reaction. My aunt and my mom, my aunt always says, I've told you guys my mom's very blunt, and she's gotten a little bit calmer as the years go on. But my aunt's like, I won't give her a reaction because my mom will look at you. I told Cole this. She did it to me. I'm her daughter. and looked at me and was like, not yesterday, because I've lost a lot of weight. But when I was gaining weight, she was like, God, you're getting fat. She don't stop and think about what she's going to say. But my aunt was right. If you don't give them the reaction they want, they tend to go away. They tend to leave you alone. So with any type of bully or anything, that's my advice with that, guys. Don't give them the satisfaction because they don't deserve it. Angie, your school still have in-school suspension? Must be nice. They don't, I mean, I'm not worried about my kids getting suspended because they better hope not. They all have cars. My kids, okay, we're not rich. We're not. Ask my Aunt Vicky. She'll tell you. I grew up poor as a skunk in the country. And we are not rich by no means, but my in-law, my mother, her husband was amazing with money and passed away. So my kids are a little privileged on that end. Nicole, you're fine. I'm getting ready to go too. I've been on here longer than I should have been. I should have already had Anthony up, but he don't have to bathe this morning. Just wash his face and state, anyways, but my kids get suspended. They're losing everything. Hell no. Exactly, Stacy. My niece too. Just gets vacation out of school, gets to do whatever they want. Now see, if it was me though, and my kid got suspended, there would be no vacation because I'd be on top of it. 5 o'clock in the morning with a big old, I'd go get me a bullhorn. Up, out of bed, let's go. Come on, time to clean. Ooh, I wish they would. Sorry. Good morning, Isabel. My husband taught me that because I could never get them to listen to me. He was like, okay, you go in their room, you unplug their video games, you take their phones, and you stand there and tell them until this is clean, you're not doing nothing else. So that's how I get my kids to listen when they don't. Now they listen because they know if they don't, I'm going to terrorize them. You just got to be, we're friends, or not friends. We're parents, not friends. We got to, and sometimes we have to do the hard thing and it hurts us, and kids don't get that. It hurts us more than it would ever hurt them, but that's what we have to do. Stacy, if I was you, yeah, I was going to say there, and boys won't talk. Like last year, my son, I knew something was wrong with him, but of course he's not going to talk to mama. And yes, there was. Him and his girlfriend had broken up, and Anthony, I knew because the attitude around here changed, and he kept trying to miss school, and he never did that before. And it took a while to get it out of him. But he was acting out, not at school. He was just not good. He didn't want to go to school. He was saying he was sick every morning, and his attitude was nasty. And that's what had happened. She broke up with me. We're not going to talk about that, though, because I promised Anthony I'd stop talking about him. So, anyways, good morning, loves. If you didn't get to see the beginning, don't give bullies the satisfaction. If you're being, and even as adults, we get bullied. Don't let them pick on you guys, especially on here. Your YouTube is your YouTube. It's your platform. It's your form of, I feel like it's a form of art to be able to express yourself. Or, for me, it's an outlet. This is my morning live, and everybody's like, why? I know they're probably thinking, this lady is live. Like, why is she live? Because this is my time, my outlet, my time to talk to my friends. Some people come, some people don't. Oh, well, it's my time to be with God. And if I'm in this room, my kids won't bother me a lot. So, and I don't know why I'm whispering. I do that all the time. No. Stacey, you're right. That's definitely. Oh, honey. You're in a hard situation. Are we on Instagram together, Stacey? Or I got to go in just a minute, but Are we on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that? If not, Stacey, you know my email, right? I've been trying to put, okay, you are following me. Okay, I'll message you later. Maybe my phone number. We'll talk some more, try to figure some things out, or just to have somebody to talk to, because I know when Anthony was driving me insane, it was better just to have somebody to talk to. You know, moms don't get a lot of me time. We don't. And that sucks. And you see what I did? I have coffee running down my nose. I'm a hot mess. Okay, guys. I love all of you. I'm so glad to see you all here this morning. I'll be live tonight. We are doing a couple of small giveaways, and chit-chatting and just whatever. My son has a plan where I'm going to listen to his plan. We're going to talk about some makeup and put some makeup on, I think, and just have a good time. We're going to find out the winner of Mom's Wreath. She's excited. She was texting me all the way home. Are you there yet? Have you posted it yet? Are you there yet? So she's excited. You all, I was going to say the same thing. Every one of you have a wonderful, marvelous day. Don't let people intimidate you. Don't give them satisfaction. And love you all. And as always, I'm losing it, guys, this morning. You want to say it for me? No. Oh, yeah, Nicole, I'm getting ready to go get mine up too. I'm done. You know I love you. I love you all. Rhonda, I'm getting ready to watch your video soon. I see it just go up, and I want to see that box. My mom is excited, Nicole. Everybody, or if you like Halloween decorations, I'm sure you guys are excited. And I'm going to have that mailed out ASAP. And hopefully people understand who haven't got their stuff yet, but that needs to be sent now. 7:30. I know, I was getting ready to go wake Anthony up. I'm doing my exit right now. As always, stay happy, healthy, and sober, guys. Number one rule. Stay sober. I gotta go. Love you guys. I will see you all tonight, and I'll be on. I will be posting a couple today also. So I love you guys. I'm getting yelled at. Okay, Anna. Yeah, I was getting ready to wake Anthony up.